Love is magical. It can make us feel different emotions and feelings at the same time. It may sometimes confusing and deceiving. And love with faith makes things go around. When things seems to crumble, if we face it with love and faith, we believe that everything will fall into place. Noong nakaraang linggo, nakilala natin si Mr. Rain Flores Alfonso mula sa Apalit, Pampanga. Nalaman natin ang kanyang mga ginagawa para sa simbahan at sa mga kabataan.
I am Rainier Jeremy Flores Alfonso, a lay person, a simple lay person, came from a town where they always shout Viva Apungiro even though it's not fiesta, from Apalit, Pampanga. What I do, I just work, sleep, and then go work again. Actually, I am a public school teacher.
Natunghayan natin ang kwento kung paano nagsimula ang kanilang advokasya at misyon na may pamahagi at mapakilala sa mga kabataan ang rosaryo at ang tamang pagdarasal nito.
There's a beautiful story behind that. Before I became a rosary maker that they call, or a rosary artisan, but I don't think that I deserve that. Pero siguro, actually there's a fellow camarero. His name is Brother Richard. He always asks me, ba't di ka pagawa ng saint? Ba't di ka pagawa ng image? Sabi niya sa akin. Tapos sabi ko, gusto ko si Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary. Kasi devoted ako sa rosary. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, marami ng Santo Rosario dyan. Ba't ka nagpapagawa ng Santo Rosario? So, ba't hindi lang si Saint Dominic? Sabi niya sa akin. So, from that, na sinabi niya sa akin the word Saint Dominic, na-inspire ako na, who is Saint Dominic? Then I started searching about Saint Dominic. So, sa kanya pala, sinabi ni Mama Mary sa kanya yung rosary. That's why we have rosary at present. It's because of Saint Dominic. Tapos, yung beautiful story pa doon is during pandemic ko siya pinagawa. Bago ko siya pinagawa, meron pa akong two choice if papagawa ako ng Santo Rosario or Saint Dominic. So, nanghingi ako ng sign sa akin navigator. Sabi ko, if gusto mong pagawa sa akin si Virgin Mary or your mother or Saint Dominic. So, definitely, parang may sign na si Saint Dominic na pagawa mo. Because there's a purpose. What? Kasi, nagpapagawa ako ng image na hindi ko alam what is a rosary. And I do not know kung para saan siya, paano siya pinipray. So, napansin ko, during the pandemic, all people are praying, right? And doon ko napansin na kapag pinapagawa sa Saint Dominic, so financially, wala akong budget. Kasi, it's pandemic. Tapos, nung every bead na na-memorize ko siya, every mysteries, for example, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hanggang Sunday mysteries. So, nung nalaman ko yung mga yon, yung biglang blessing, yung biglang bugnos ng blessing sa akin na, oh my God, tinuruan muna ako ni Saint Dominic na mag-rosary because, nga pala, how will I deserve to have that image, to have Saint Dominic? Sa kanya binigay ni Mama Mary yung rosary. Okay? And then, hindi ako marunong mag-rosary. So, from that, na-realize ko, I'm in the right path.
Kaya ngayong araw, samahan niyo kaming muli upang malaman natin ang mga ginagawa ni Mr. Rain at ang dahilan ng pagbuo ng kanilang samahan sa Kalab ng Lugod at Tayin ng Devosyon sa ilalim ng Domingo Sacred Rosaries. Dito lang yan sa Sensei, their skills and talents. What are the things that you were able to discover po by creating those crafts? Kaya naman pala na gumawa ng mga rosaryo. Ano pa po ba yung na-discover niyo pa po?
Actually, nakakatuwa yung discovery ko dito. Whenever I make a rosary, even though they're not blessed, once I connected rosary, napapansin ko, every bead I make, or every bead na nagagawa ko to make it a chain, a 10 beads, pinapray ko yung, Bapo Maria and Santa Maria. Okay. Tapos napapansin ko, pag natapos yung rosary, nakapag-rosary ako. So yun yung discovery ko sa life na, gumagawa ko ng rosary din. Hindi ko alam, makakapag-pray pala ako. Something like that. Yun. And then, rosary helped, my beadworks helped me. I make my rosary as an alarm clock. Paano? So, minsan, nakakita ko ng sign na meron akong madaming client na nagpapagawa ng rosary. Then, I will see my rosaries na pending. Tapos makikita ko yung oras, yung 6 o'clock. Oh, it's time to pray the Angelus. So, nagiging alarm clock siya. Tapos, minsan, pagod ka sa trabaho kasi nag-MA ako. So, pagkagising ko ng Saturday anticipated mass, makikita ko yung rosary. Oh, may mass ng 6 p.m. Kailangan ko pumunta ng church. So, yun yung beautiful and discover ko sa rosary na yun nangyayari sa akin.
What inspires you to keep doing those things po? Or pagbibigay ng mga rosaryo sa mga bata or sa tingin niyo po na kailangan po nila ng mga rosaryo?
Actually, sometimes lang, but not every time. Nawawalan ako ng gana minsan because, yun nga, yung mga bata, hindi nila alam what is a rosary. So, yung nagpapa-inspire lang sa akin, kahit isa lang, kasi I do believe na kahit isa lang ang marunong mag-rosary sa isang family, pinagpa-pray mo na silang lahat. So, sa isang pinupuntahan naming chapels, isa lang ang napatawa ko, napalundag ko yung puso. So, that makes me inspire. What do you call that? Parang na-inspire pa ako lalo. Kasi, amidst dun sa ayaw, or parang ano lang sa kanila, it's just a simple thing. So, kahit isa lang yung tumawa, it becomes meaningful. That inspires me more na since merong isang tumawa, meaning we can do more. No? We can do more na hindi lang isa. Malay natin sa ibang chapel, lahat, or kalahati, or 1/4. As long as merong isang light, nothing is impossible.
Do you have memorable experience po na tumatak po sa inyo sa paggawa po nyo ng rosary? Aside po dun sa napipray niyo po siya na habang ginagawa niyo po yung mga beads po.
Actually, sabi ko na kanina yung memorable experience ko, yung rosaries or alarm clocks na nangyayari sa akin. Whenever nakita ko ng rosary, parang magkakaroon ng, oh, may something na kailangan gawin. So yun yung memorable na nangyayari sa akin. Until now, minsan, nag-rosary ako tapos, yun, antokin ka, pero when you see the rosary, matatakot ka, oh my God, magagalit si Mama Mary. So tuloy, something like that.
How about with the clients po?
Memorable experience ko naman sa kanila is, actually, yung iba, pupuri, gaganyan. Memorable experience ko sa kanila is yung thank you for this beautiful rosary. Yun lagi naalala ko sa kanila yung sinasabi lang, thank you for this beautiful rosary kasi alam ko na Mama Mary, naging beautiful siya, it's because of my rosary. Whenever I see rosary na gawa ko, so nagiging, I'm so proud, no? Tas I'm asking myself, I'm asking Mama Mary, did I make you proud? Something like that, yon.
Ikaw ay nanonood pa rin ng Sensei. Para sa marami pang Sensei at 5 siglo na videos, maaari po kayong bumisita sa aming mga social media accounts. At huwag po sanang kalimutang mag-follow, like, at share para sa iba pa pong mga updates.
Ano po yung mga materials na ginagamit niyo po sa paggawa po ng mga rosaries po?
Actually, to be honest, no, lahat naman ng rosaries, especially beads, they are fading because some of the bead workers will say na hindi sila mag-fade, but it's like a person, right? Walang permanent person in this world. Mostly, or all of us will fade someday. So, ganun din sa rosary. So, para yung materials ko, yung mga chains nila, they are stainless steel. Tapos, alloy na yung mga beads or natural stones naman yung mga ibang rosaries. Depende sa client sa gusto niya. Di ako gumagamit ng plastic and glass kasi I will ask the client. I will say to the client na hindi sila nagtatagal. Why don't we go to what they call quality? Yon, kasi sa mga marupok na material. So, inaamin ko sa mga clients because I am a servant of God sa church namin. Tapos maglalay ako sa kanila. So sabi ko sa kanila, to be honest, sir, nag-fade po yung mga ganyan. So, I will say na nag-fade sila, hindi sila magandang quality, sasabihin ko naman sa kanila. Pero, I will depend dun sa budget ni client. If you will be asking my clients, they will always say na, bakit ganyan magpresyo? Kasi I will ask them, how much is your budget? Kasi for me, it's not the budget eh. It's my devotion to the rosary na kapag nagawan ko yung sacred image or nagawan ko ng personal rosary, then yung ginagamit mo siya everyday, yun yung para sa akin. That's why, hindi ako nang bibigay ng presyo. Where binibigay ko lang is, I am asking them, what is your budget? Hanggang saan siya? So, yun ang gagawin namin. So, if I could make it more beautiful, na meron naman akong sobra, bakit hindi? Because all of us, or syempre, the image of Mama Mary deserve beautiful rosaries. Okay? Because Mama Mary is a powerful intercessor.
Same din po ba sa mga materials na ginagamit nyo? Like, pagka namimigay po kayo sa mga kabataan or sa mga kamarero po?
Regarding with that, yung binibigay namin sa mga sacred images, same din yun yung gamit. Pero yung mga binibigay namin sa church, they are plastics. Kasi nga, para silang, what do you call that? Yung mga material na pang first muna, parang baby muna. Yan natin muna yung gagawin ng mga toddlers. Tapos pag nalalaman nila, dumidepend na yung fate nila, there will be the time na magkakaroon sila ng metal rosary and natural stones rosary.
If meron po kayong favorite mystery po sa rosary po, ano po yun at bakit?
Actually, my favorite mystery sa rosary is the sorrowful mystery. Okay? So, it's like Mama Mary dun sa na-feel niya during those mysteries because from that sorrowful, naging mas matatag si Mama Mary, right? So, isinasabay ko siya na whenever there's a problem in my life, wala kang pake. Go! I will walk to that path. And then, what should I fear? I have Mama Mary. Mama Mary nga, nagawa niya in so Jesus Christ. And also, Mama Mary is with me always. That is why I always wear my rosary bracelets. I always wear them because whenever I see my rosary bracelet, it reminds me that Mama Mary is always with me. And even though in the sorrowful of my life, she's there. I can cry. I can be angry. Pwede ako maghandusay sa floor. But it's just to burst your emotion. Pero, in sorrowfulness, naramdaman ko na, I'm not alone. Si-share ni Mama Mary yung sorrow niya sa akin. So, yon.
Ikaw ay nanonood pa rin ng Sensei. Para sa marami pang Sensei at 5 siglo na videos, maaari po kayong bumisita sa aming mga social media accounts. At huwag po sanang kalimutang mag-follow, like, at share para sa iba pa pong mga updates.
Paano nyo po nakikita yung importance po ng pag-pray po ng rosary and to influence other people to pray?
Actually, I am a living proof and evidence na whenever you pray the rosary, if you have some problem sa buhay, it will flow smoothly. And I am a living proof for that. Yun lang yung masasabi ko kasi nga, iba-iba tayo ng buhay, right? Iba-iba tayo ng faith, iba-iba tayo ng paniniwala, iba-iba tayo ng gusto sa buhay. So, hindi ko masasabi na lahat tayo ay dapat maging ganun. Pero masasabi ko lang is, just trust God and pray to Mama Mary. That is powerful. Promise. Hindi ako binitawan ni Mama Mary. From my board exam, sa pag-aaral ko, lagi siya nandyan. And yes, I will fall sometimes. In Kapampangan, misakab ka, madadapa ka. But then, always remember, may magtatayo sa iyo.
Ano pa po yung nakikita nyo or yung prayers nyo po para sa Domingo Sacred Rosary? Ano pa po yung mga gusto nyo pa pong marating ng inyo pong ginagawa ngayon?
Yung gusto ko pang marating, dumami yung Domingo Sacred Rosary team kasi ang daming lugar na nangangailangan. Kaya I'm not saying na dumami yung sponsors, dumami yung manpower namin. Kasi nga, syempre, as a small group lang kasi kami, we cannot afford sometimes. Okay, yun ang pinag-prepare ko. And also strength. And most very important is, hindi sana mag-fade yung faith na makasama ko. Lalong-lalo na ako. Yun lang yung gusto ko. Tapos, okay na nun.
For those people who are willing to help and to also join you sa inyong mission po sa paggawa ng mga sacred rosaries, paano po kaya nila kayo makakontak or paano po kaya sila makakatulong?
Actually, meron kaming page. Pangalan is Domingo Sacred Rosaries. May Facebook page naman kami. Actually, sometimes, meron din nagme-message doon, how can we help? So, natutuwa yung puso namin because kahit ibang lugar, may nagme-message sa amin, 20 pesos, 10 pesos. Pero hindi kasi ako nagtatumatanggap ng cash. Sabi ko sa kanila, if you want to help, buy a rosary na or a rosary guide na pwede natin gamitin sa mga bata. Yun lang.
Since you were youth president po, no, what were the challenges that you had to face and ano po yung mabibigay nyo naman na advice dun sa mga present and future youth leader po?
Sabi ko nga dati, not anyone will like you. Even Jesus, sa lugar niya, right? Hindi siya nagusto, kaya siya pinapako sa krus. Yung masasabi ko lang is tatagan yung faith. Kasi those are just challenges eh. So if you love serving talaga, kakambal ng serving or ng pagsaserve mo is yung mga problems like that. So yun lang ang laging tatandaan. Put God first. And put Mama Mary in your left side in order you to have a backup. Kasi minsan, di ba, minsan nagkakaroon tayo ng mga problems na kailangan natin ng motherly care. Di ba? So Mama Mary will always be there for you. Just always ask her. How? You do not have to pray the rosary, yung buo. Just say, Hail Mary, full of praise, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. And then, di ba nga sabi, dun sa mga exorcism, demons are afraid. Dun sa prayer per bid, if demons are afraid, dun sa bid na yon. So, pati yung problems mo, sabihin mo lang sa Kanya, and it will be erased.
Ano po kaya yung life lesson na natutunan niyo po through your service po sa simbahan and also this mission of sharing Mama Mary's love through creating sacred rosaries, through Domingo Sacred Rosaries po?
Actually, I will leave you in a simple and a phrase. Do not fear. Why? As Jesus as my navigator, with Mama Mary in my right side, and Saint Dominic in my left side, my patron saint, and all the saints who pray for me always at my back, bakit ako matatakot? Why should I fear? So yun yung life lesson na gusto kong i-share, na you pray more because we have backups sa buhay. So do not give up because Jesus is our navigator. And Mama Mary, just call her, just like calling your mom, hey mom, I want help. Can you please help me with this? And also, just like your tito, Saint Dominic, I need this, and all the saints in heaven will save you from that problem. I promise you, wala pa nagkakamali sa prayer. So do not fear. Kahit ano man yung challenges sa buhay, yun na na-realize ko na ang daming saints na nagpapray sa akin, why should I fear? So, doon ako nabibigyan ng motivation na, I must do this. And if I misakab, sabi nga sa Kapampangan, if I fall, if madapa man ako, ang dami magtatayo sa akin. I have Mama Mary and her friends, the apostles, all the saints in heaven, especially the angelic host. Bakit ka matatakot? Yun lang yung para sa akin.
Thank you for joining us in this Sensei episode featuring Mr. Rain Flores Alfonso. In this episode with Mr. Rain, we learned about the love that the Lord brought to him through Mama Mary and Saint Dominic. He is a living proof that praying the rosary and surrendering all the worries to Jesus will lead to a fruitful and meaningful life. May we always choose to love and live with our faith. We may face challenges and temptations, but knowing that God's love and the motherly guidance of Mary are real, with our stronger faith and prayers, nothing could go wrong. Thank you, see you again, and we will continue to explore, learn, and improve. Because life is a continuous learning process. This is Sensei, their skills and talents.